Hey, it's Maria here. It is Saturday, the 8th of June, so it's hashtag 14. And yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind for the last few days, as you know if you've been watching the videos. So it's Saturday morning, which is hashtag 14. And I still haven't moved the car, but it's just a strange thing. Like in my head, I know the car is there, and I just pull the curtain back this minute, hence the video, and there's the car, and it's like wow. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. And something I'm very aware of actually is that it was 5 o'clock yesterday evening by the time I actually got to write my daily affirmation. And that's normally what I do first thing in the morning to ground myself down. And I think I never really felt fully grounded yesterday and fully sort of in my power because as a result of that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm here at my table again, which is still absolutely covered in all the bits I've been chopping out to do my treasure map, and also I have a cup of tea here with me this time. But also I still have the full house plan here that I had the other day. The house plan is here. No, I haven't made any progress on that. My happy home book is here. Like everything is just piling up on this, right? Because I just don't feel like I got anything done yesterday because, well, you know, it was a day I suppose to celebrate the magic, etc. So, but something that did happen yesterday that I really want to draw attention to is this. And this is the sunflower for the hospice. And I actually got it yesterday when I went over to get cash for to pay the plumber. And it reminds me of two people, two very influential men in my life, both my dad and my father-in-law. And my father-in-law actually needed the hospice care in his last days. And the Westmeath Hospice were absolutely amazing. But my dad actually, I always think of my dad when I see sunflowers because my dad died unexpectedly in March of 1999. And that, so his coffin was going to the church on the Sunday evening. And that day when we went to collect my mum's gardening book, we didn't realise, but my dad had sent in a picture of my oldest daughter Melanie with the sunflower that she had grown in my mum's garden, and it was published in the gardening magazine. That was the day we saw it, the day that he was going to the church. So I always feel that my both my dad and my father-in-law are around me when I see the sunflower signs, because at the time I went to get the money for the plumber, I didn't realize that my car was going to arrive later in the day. Anyway, the other thing as well was that when I went to write in a hurry the other evening the address for the parcel to go to Dublin, I couldn't find a blue biro, and so I actually used my dad's cross pen for the first time. I don't know if I've ever used it before, but it seems very much at the moment like everything around me is gold, because also I've pulled out, I have three fabulous, I'll show you these, I have three fabulous Klimt coasters that again my daughter Melanie gave me, and they're around me along with my fabulous Pan paintings. So and my curtains are gold, so everything is beginning to feel very luxurious. And while a lot of these things have been here all the time, I don't think I was really feeling the vibe before I started this feng shui journey. So yeah, so what I'm doing here now is my focus B for yesterday was how am I going to celebrate what I've achieved so far. And so what I wrote down was go for a drive and buy myself flowers, and that's exactly what I did. So this feels really strange. I am going to go in my new car for the first time. So yeah, it's the 8th of June. Ooh, it's quite wintry out here. But the lovely thing is I can actually wear pretty shoes again because I can drive. And the really nice thing is, in fact, whoops, now, trying to lock the door. The really nice thing is that because my last three cars were Passats, this is almost identical, so we should be good here. Anyway, yeah, here goes. I'm gonna get into my car now. There's the door opening for me, and yeah, here's the start of a new journey. Oh, the rain has just started. Foot on the... Yeah, okay, so here we go. Putting the engine on for the first time. Here we go. Happy days. New journey. Let's be having you. So I'm gonna pull out my gate for the first time in... I went down to reverse. I'm gonna pull out my gate for the first time in 16 months. Wow, need to take the hedge out here. Didn't realise that was so wide. Yeah, so yeah, here goes. Here goes. Happy days. So I'm in my kitchen now. I've been out for my maiden voyage and got petrol for the first time. And I treated myself to not one but two bunches of flowers in Lidl. And I deliberately, I know they don't match, and I'm going to start bringing them down now towards my hall. I know they don't match my porch area, but I really don't care because these are actually the Wexford colours, and my dad was a very proud Wexford man, and so I think it would be lovely to bring back that lovely feeling of having my dad in my space. So yeah, so now here's my porch area now. It's definitely, the energy is way up, and yeah, it feels really good. So another job done, tick the box. The second part then of the focus bee for yesterday was how am I going to celebrate when I get to #1, and I actually have a couple of things on that weekend, so the weekend 22nd, 23rd of June, and there's also something I want to book, so hopefully I'll have manifested the money for the course that I want to sign up for by the 21st of June when 321 Focus is over. But you know, given what's happened with the car, I feel an awful lot more confident that that could actually happen than I might have done a week ago. And then the other thing as well, we did the other day, Focus B on #16 was, you know, write out 5 things that you're proud of since you started. And you know, when I did that the very first time last September, that was so hard to do. And this time round, it was just a cinch, you know. This 321 journey is really quite amazing. And then earlier today, I also flicked back to my #17 where I wrote my list of all the things that needed to be fixed. And already, you know, that day, all I could actually do was remember go and clean the sign outside the gate. But now I also have the pipe fixed in school, and that feels really, really, really good. So already it feels like this list is starting to happen for me as well. Our focus B for the weekend is actually to go back to our #29 and look at the things that make our heart sing and do something out of that list. So yeah, I've got my flowers now. They feel really, really good. They're in my porch, and yeah, I think I might go for a coffee with a good friend tomorrow because that would definitely make my heart sing. So look, that's it for me today, and I hope you're having a really, really lovely weekend wherever you are. And challenge for today, yeah, think of something that really makes your heart sing and go do it for yourself. Take care. See you in another video soon. Bye.